Hello everyone, welcome once again to my YouTube channel. So today I will be taking you through Microsoft Excel. Yes, we will just look briefly on some terms used in, and actually we'll go and see briefly how to generate a report card for primary. So in this video I have some contents here. What we are going to look. So I made it slide here. Probably we are going to look about Microsoft Excel. Yeah, I told you earlier, but my name is Ochola Michael. Yeah, so let's have some look on the contents of Microsoft Excel. So we are having actually like 8. The first one, we are having what is called workbook, we are having worksheet, we are having cell reference, cell, the formula, functions and formula bar, then we have the name box. So we'll go over it and also be showing you what it means from those. Yeah, like the workbook is just a file that contains one or more worksheets. So let me first make a look. Let's have this Excel. Yeah, so this is what we call a worksheet, and the whole of this is a workbook. This workbook contains these sheets whereby even we can add their numbers, like this one. Now we are in sheet 2. Can add as more as possible. Let me delete this. So probably that is what is called the workbook. So a worksheet just refers to the individual spreadsheet within the workbook. So this is, I said, this is what is called a worksheet. This is the sheet whereby you can do all what you want. Yeah, let's proceed. We have what is called a cell. Cell is just refers to the basic unit in a worksheet where you enter your data. So these are cells, right? Like this is a cell, this is another cell. This where you can enter in your data successful. There are also what we call the cell reference. It just identifies a specific cell. Actually, let's have a look at this. So if I'm like, let me say, if I tap on this cell, this says cell reference. Here it's where your cell reference will be put. Have you seen? So this is what is called a name box. We'll have a look at. So this cell is called D from the row, and the column is 1. So we're having D1. So that's why this cell reference for this cell is D1. So we have also what is called formula. This just refers to expressions used to perform your calculations, right? And also manipulate your data or the informations that are within that specific cell. So like this one, if I say maybe equal to, I say is A1, no, actually A2 plus B2. So actually I'm trying to sum this plus this. So that is what is called a formula. I'm using it to get answer or to generate my answer. So that is what is called a formula. It's just an expression you enter in like a raw fact to give you that answer. Then you have functions. They just refers to the predefined word formula. That one simplifies complex calculations. We will be seeing that these functions will help us so much. Like for instance, here they just help you. You have more of those functions. Like if I say here, if I say equal sign average, this is now a function because it will be there definitely for you to use to generate answer. We are together. We have our discovered formula bar. It just refers to a toolbar located at the top of the worksheet out below the ribbon. So out below this ribbon here, we have it here. If I entered something here like this, I come here, I see it's bringing here that formula bar. So it can write whatever thing is in that cell. You come here, this is the formula bar, right? Then lastly we have what is called the name box. It's just located left to the formula bar. It displays that word cell 1 reference which I told you about. I say it's like if I'm in this cell, it will write here. This is what is called the name box. It will write B1. If I bring it here, C2. So it just identifies that, displays those cells reference. So after this, we are just going to see how to make a report card using this Microsoft Excel, which is an application. Let's try it out. So here it is. We are having here our data that we have entered, some names we have generated. So I want to show for you how we can obtain. So this is just for primary subjects. We are having SST, English, Mathematics, Science. So I want to show you how to generate total using Microsoft Excel. Here is our total. Now if you want to get the total, like this Michael squared 76, 80, 76, 68. So we can use various ways to get this answer. So using Microsoft Excel, it just solves things, makes it simply easy. So like I can say equal sign, I just add, not using even a calculator. I say, so the first one here is social study is in cell B. I can tap on it and it writes for me it's B2. Equal sign B2. I say plus. These are now I'm using the formula. B2 plus C2. Well, you can come and just tap on. And I say plus again. D2 plus E2. So it is totaling from here to the last. And I say enter. So we have seen that it has generated for us the what? The total, which is giving us 300. So we can even just work how to fill this. So with Excel it's simply easy. If you have entered the right formula for it and it has calculated the rest, if you want, you just have to fill. You come here. So then you left click, then you just scroll it down to the last, then you leave. That is our answer. So everything that we did here, it's being reflected in the formula bar. And we can get. So another way, you are not interested in this, you could come and say equal sign, because we want to get the total. Total is the same as sum. So we can sum from this to the last. So we can say sum. This one we are using a function which is in the PC. We click on this sum. Then the moment you have said sum, you open the bracket by pressing shift and this bracket. And it says the first cell sample me from B to come and click on the last cell, E2. Then you say just enter. Have you seen? If I come here, I have used the function to sample me, then I can just auto fill. There we are. So we have got our total. The next thing I want to show for you how to get the average marks. I will say average. So this is the average. The average is just like, for sure, like if we are having this, we will say that we need to get the total divided by the whole thing. So here there are how many? 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 subjects. So we divide this total by this 4. Now for every calculations that you will perform in Excel, you say you start with equal sign. Equal sign, then I can say average. Say average. So average here. Average into, you want the average from this cell to this here. Then we close. Then I say enter. So you see that the average is 75. Or you can just divide this total by 4. You try if it will do for us. And the rest I said with Excel, however is made easy, we auto fill. There. So this is what always they used to do in primary, and always say now you have found it easier, you can start. If you are a primary teacher out there, nursery teacher, you can try it out and things will work for you easier, not like calculating one by one, letting no. So the next thing I want to show for you how to get positions of the students in class. So under getting this position, actually we do what is called ranking. We rank from the best to the last. And the one we have in them, the names will be different. Others can score little, what. So we want the number 1 to be position 1 up to the last one in class. We can get it through Excel. So we'll say equal sign, we say rank. It's now a formula. We say rank. We will rank using what? You always, when you are ranking, you rank, and you can rank using the total or the average. So let's rank using the total marks. So we can say rank F. This is F2, right? Yeah. So rank F2. So we are ranking the total. Actually, to see who was the best, we say rank F2. Then afterward we says, we put a comma, then it says F then it says $2. Then we have another 2. We are having from F2 to F6. It says 2. It says F, then it says $, 12, $6. Then we add our comma. Then should it be in descending order or ascending? So we want from position 1 to position last. So it will be in descending order. So then we close, so enter. So we have inside this. Yeah. So let's continue. Say F2, then you say comma. Here, say F2, comma. It says $sign F, and you say $sign 2. $sign F, $sign 6. So this will rank the last row here up to the last. Then you say comma. So they have given us the position. Descending order, 0 means descending from 1 up to the last. Then ascending order means from the one with the lowest mark will be the position 1. So it should be 0. Try it out. So this gives us this pattern position 2. We have to fail. So that is it. That is it. So you can see that this is with the total, the highest total of 300 for position 1, followed by 300 position 2, followed by 286. This 286 is position 3. And also we have the 251 position 4. Lastly, we have 229 position 5. That's how we rank. So I can repeat. Says that we say equal sign because we want to get the position. We will say rank. We say open bracket. We shift. Yeah. Then we say F, the first cell, because we rank using the total. So we'll say here, okay, is F2. We'll say F2. Comma, $sign F, $sign 2. 2 to the last. 2 says $sign F, $sign 6. There we are. Then we give the order from to be in descending from position 1 to position last. Then we say enter. Giving us number 2, we auto fill. There we are. So we have given this position. You see that this one, Akela position is number 1, followed by Chora Michael. Yeah. Yes. Also, I want to show you how to give comments. So here we can say maybe comment. So with comment we just test it. It's called testing the if function. That says everything here when you're performing every function is start with equal sign. So let's say equal sign. After the equal sign we say if we will promote these students based on their average. Yeah, let's use the average. So we can say if, then we open bracket, say G2 is less than, is less than less than 60. Let me say maybe the passing average 60 average is less than 60. Say comma, then we open our quotation. It says repeat. quotation, then we have another comma, then this one, so the one we have in the lesser than 60, that is 59 downward, we will say repeat before. Then we can say again if, because we just test. We open another bracket. We say it's G2 again. We will test. It's greater than 60. Say comma, shift, then you say promoted to P4, P5 now. So promoted to P5. So we close this bracket, the first one, and for the second one. This repeat, so we did not close our quotation, we shift, yeah, there is it. So means if this value here is greater than 60, should be promoted to P5, and it's less than, should be repeat. So let's try it out. There it is. So we have seen that this value here was greater than 60, promoted to P5. So we can auto-fill. You see who will fail and who will pass. So we are seeing this one greater than 60, promoted, this one promoted, but this value is less than 60, meant to. So that's how we can generate a simple report of the students. Now after this, you can just enter into their sheets, whereby now the individual report that, while knowing this is position 1, you have now ranked, you have seen that one promoted. Like if there were 1,000 students here, you would just do the work. Doing for this one, you can just autofill and do for the second one. If a tab will say you have entered this fast, this day. So that's just the beauty of understanding ICT. Thank you so much. Thank you for persevering up to now. Always remember just to subscribe to this YouTube channel and like the videos, leave comments. Thank you.